Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Before we dive into today's subject, we'd like to remind you to hit that like button if you enjoy our content, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss our future videos. Now, let's explore the life of one of the most courageous and influential women in the Bible, Queen Esther. The Book of Esther is unique. It's one of only 2 books in the Bible named after women, and it's the only book where God's name is not mentioned even once. But, despite that, it has a strong underlying theme of faith, providence, and courage. Born as a Jewish girl named Hadassah in the Persian Empire, Esther was an orphan, raised by her cousin Mordecai. However, her life took a significant turn when King Ahasuerus began to search for a new queen. Esther, known for her beauty and grace, was chosen among many young women. Despite becoming a queen, Esther did not forget her roots. When Mordecai discovered a plot to annihilate the Jews living in Persia, he turned to Esther for help. This situation posed a real dilemma for Esther. Despite becoming a queen, Esther did not forget her roots. When Mordecai discovered a plot to annihilate the Jews living in Persia, he turned to Esther for help. This situation posed a real dilemma for Esther, as approaching the king without being summoned was punishable by death. Moreover, she had never revealed her Jewish identity to the king. Yet, in this moment of crisis, her love for her people and her trust in God spurred her into action. She decided to risk her life and stand against the decree. Her words, "If I perish, I perish," echo through history as a testament to her bravery and selflessness. In our lives, we may face difficult choices and seemingly insurmountable challenges. Yet, Esther's story shows us that with faith, courage, and strategic wisdom, we can navigate through these situations and make a significant difference, just as Esther did. Esther made her choice. Knowing the risks, she bravely stated, "If I perish, I perish." She prepared herself and her people through prayer and fasting and then approached King Ahasuerus. This decision is a turning point in the story and a remarkable example of faith and courage. Esther used her position not for personal gain but to save her people, proving that true strength comes not from power but from integrity and selflessness. Esther's strategic wisdom also played a key role in her success. She didn't directly accuse Haman, the king's trusted advisor who plotted against the Jews. Instead, she invited both the king and Haman to a banquet. In a series of well-planned banquets, Esther unveiled her Jewish identity and Haman's malicious plot against her people. The king, shocked and enraged, ordered Haman's execution and gave his signet ring to Mordecai, essentially placing him in Haman's former position. Still, the previous decree to annihilate the Jews remained. Again, Esther courageously intervened. The king allowed Mordecai and Esther to write a new decree in the king's name, giving Jews the right to defend themselves against any attack. The effect of Esther's courage rippled throughout Persia. Jews successfully defended themselves, and their enemies were defeated. In the end, Esther, the Jewish orphan turned queen, effectively used her influence to save her people. Her life remains an enduring testament to courage, faith, and the transformative power of selfless action. Esther's story has been celebrated by Jews annually in the festival of Purim, a time of joyous celebration and giving, marking the survival of the Jewish people against a decree of destruction. In our lives, we may face adversity and challenging decisions. May we remember Esther's bravery and faith, inspiring us to act courageously and stand up for justice, even in the face of fear and uncertainty. As we end this discussion, we encourage you to reflect on Esther's story. What can we learn from her bravery and wisdom? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Remember, courage can lead to monumental change. Just as Esther saved an entire nation, who knows what your courage could accomplish? That's all for today's video. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming videos. Until next time, stay blessed and inspired.